This is actually inspired by a friend. I'm Ashley Sneman. I am 17 years old. I love painting, drawing, listening to music. That's a hobby. Yeah, and I like watching YouTube videos and series. Okay, so 3 fun facts about me would: 1, I am not from here, I'm from Namibia. I moved here in 2016 because I didn't really get along in school. So I'm at a tutor center in Somerset. Number 2 would be that I love to dye my hair, as you can see. And 3 would be I have a cute little rat named Mortecia after the Addams family. So her name's Mortecia, from the Addams family, like I mentioned. When my hamster died it was sometime October, then I was devastated. I went looking for a new little buddy because I felt alone. And then I found her. I wasn't actually going to get her, I was going to get a normal rat. This is a Dumbo rat, so they grow quite big and have big ears. And then I saw her and I was like, no, I want her. Because she kept looking at me from the glass. And then I was like, no, she's mine. I'm taking her. And the people at the pet store were so worried about me. Like, they were like, I don't know if you can take care of a rat. And I'm like, I've taken care of a rat before. But shame. So yeah, she's my little baby. So this over here is my best friend, Zante. I call her Marsh or Dragonfly, depending. It's mostly Dragonfly and I'm Batman to her. Some people will get that reference. But yeah, she's one of my best friends. And then I have my best friend over here. Well, sister. She's my sister, not my best friend. Her and I have been best friends for 5 years. About 5 years and a half now. She means the world to me. She's my everything. I can't live without her at all. And I can't even describe her. She's just amazing. Okay, so the first thing I do when I get home, I take my shoes off and change them for my slippers because they're cute and fluffy and soft. One of my 3 of my most loved items in my room is my dream catchers because I love them. They're so pretty. This one's broke on my way moving here, so that's sad. And then probably also this one. He's my little cute buddy. And then my dream catcher that's above my door is also one of my favorite things.
Why is it your favorite?
Well, dream catchers, since I was like 10, I've been obsessed with dream catchers, so I don't know why. I just think they're very native and pretty, and that's just my favorite movie. Nightmare Before Christmas. 3 words to describe my room would be hippie, in a way, because all my hippie things and stuff. Emo, because it's very dark as well in a sense. My windows are also never open, my curtains are never open. And artsy, in a way, because of all the art and things that I have in my room. If I had to tell someone about my room or describe my room or something like that, I would say it's a lot like Wonderland, because it's kind of crazy and creative and odd, like me. Yeah, my room's like Wonderland. I kind of aimed for that when I first moved here, and I was like, I want it a bit like that. Why my room is important for me, it's like a safe space, and it's the only place where I'm literally alone, because I share my place with my mom, obviously, and yeah, and also nothing can get in my room. It's my safe space, my calming space, my artsy space, my crazy space. It's just relaxing and calm and yeah, safe. So this specific piece was made for one of my friends. This specific friend was one of my best friends. We're not really that close anymore, but at the time she was going through, she was going through a hard time, and so I kind of made this to represent like drowning, like her drowning or him drowning. In here it's like she's being tied down by something, metaphorically, and yeah, so that's why I made it. And at that time I was also kind of going through a hard time. I couldn't think of anything to paint, so I was like, I might as well. Art for me specifically is just a release, and like a creative way to release something instead of going and smashing a plate or something. Art, that's what art is to me. It's creative, it's an opening to another dimension kind of thing. It's nice. Okay, so movies, I'm a big movie fanatic. I love my movies. Like with Nightmare Before Christmas, it used to, when I was younger I didn't understand it very well and I didn't really like it at first. We bought the DVD by accident, we thought it was something else. But it became my favorite movie by far, just because of how, like, the message behind it. You can't really change something that big and not expect consequences to it. For me, that's what the movie means to me. And also the oddest people match kind of thing. And then I have my Death Cure poster up there because when I was younger I started watching Teen Wolf, and I kind of went from there with Dylan O'Brien, one of my favorite actors. He means the world to me. Fun fact about that movie, it was filmed here in South Africa. Yeah, and he was where I'm working right now. He walked in there. I wasn't there yet, but he walked in there with this girl, one of the lead girls, and the director, and they made copies of the script. And I was so, when my manager told me, I was like and over here I have Harry Potter, because yeah, I'm a Potterhead. I just love Harry Potter. Ever since I was a kid I always loved it. I don't know why, I think it's just magic. I am a Hufflepuff. I just match with it. So people always get so offended when they're in Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw or stuff like that. Not Slytherin or Gryffindor. People are always like, why am I not in that house? And I'm like, I'm happy being a Hufflepuff. I match with everything in it. There's in my house as well, movies, which is awesome. So yeah. Okay, so two of mine come from Build-A-Bear. Amazing. Okay, so this one is called Styles, match from Teen Wolf. But yeah, one of my favorites. This one doesn't have a name, I just got it when I was younger. It doesn't have a name, but it's cute and fluffy. This one I got when the Toy Kingdom here at Somerset Mall opened up, and her name's Octavia from the 100. This one I got when I was younger, never got a name as well. This one means the world to me. When I was younger my mom gave this to me for Christmas, and yeah, and it's just always been my favorite teddy by far. His name's Fuzzy. I was 10 at the time when I got him. But yeah, we were living in a really nice house at that time. And then my mom thought at that point, because I couldn't sleep that Christmas, I don't know why, she was like, okay, I don't care anymore if she knows that Father Christmas doesn't exist. But then I fell asleep right before she put the presents out. And yeah, then I got this one in the morning. It was so cute and fluffy. I have a ton of teddy bears in the sitting room, packed on my closet, one of my closets. So the favorite parts of my apartment is my bed. I love watching series here. And then my couch out there and my beanbag, because it's always so comfy to sit there. Thank you for following around my apartment, checking out my room, my crazy wonderland den. And yeah, if you want to see more videos like this, like and subscribe to this channel right down there.